Hey, welcome back, my amazing student. This is a Python mentor here, helping you to master Python step by step. In today's lecture, we're going to start playing around with sets, all right? So a set is a collection of unique unordered elements in Python, and they're super cool because they allow us to eliminate duplicates, all right? It's a data structure just like lists, tuples, and so on, in dictionaries, but they come with their caveats, all right? We can use them for certain things and we cannot use them for certain things, all right? So let's go ahead and create one real quick. And the syntax is very similar to a dictionary. As you can see here, watch. So we'll do, let's put Brian in here. He's always in our courses, right? Jose and Maria, this trio here are always in our courses. As you can see, the values here are separated with a comma, just like the dictionary, or should I say the list. Now, one thing to keep in mind here, you cannot create an empty set like this, right? If you want to do something like that, what you can do is, let's just do one here. You'll come here and just use the constructor here. You use this set. You can call it a function, but behind the scenes, this is actually a class, okay? So you can check that with type, all right? So if you wanted to create, now we could create one like this as well, all right? Anyway, so let's go ahead and start here so that way we can play around with this a little bit. What I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna create some examples so that way you guys get used to this one. So I'm gonna create a list here and I'm gonna do a print statement real quick. This is just going to give me the original ones so that way you can see when we are creating sets what happens, all right? And we're gonna pass in contacts just like that. And of course, we're gonna print the total items. Total items here, just like that. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the length function here to give me the length of contacts, all right? So originally now, we supposed to have 3, let's actually put 5 in here. Let's do another Maria, and let's do TPM, the Python mentor, by the way, right? And let's do another one, let's do William here, right? All right, now if we do this and run this again, we can see we got 6 items there, all right? So let's go ahead and create a unique, unique contact or unique contacts. And I'm gonna create a set here from the contacts, just like that. Let's see what happens now if I print this. And I'm gonna just call this unique. And this one would be unique, of course, just like that. And we'll pass this unique underscore contacts to that too, right? Let's just update this a little bit. All righty. Let's go ahead and see what happens. Now, I want you to see what's going on here. The first list, we have 6 items. You can see the length right here. But now the second here, the set, only has 5. Why is that? Well, like I mentioned in the beginning of this lecture, sets allow us to remove duplicates automatically. So we don't even have to think about it. Automatically, behind the scenes is actually just processing unique data. When it finds a duplicate, it removes it automatically and gives you back the original data with just the unique items. Super cool. All right, let's also, let me just use this print statement here. And I'm gonna change this a little bit here. Let me just make a new line here and say something like let me see, I'm gonna find something here. All right, is Maria in contacts, right? Let's do something here. Guys, and always try writing this stuff down so that way it stays in your brain. I always tell people to do that. I guess some students don't actually learn this stuff and and that's okay. But I want most people to actually try to do this stuff, even if it seems boring, because it's gonna help you out in long term, all right? All right, So let's see if Maria is actually in unique contacts, right? So let's save our document, our file, and you can see it says, hey, is Maria in the contacts? It says it's true, all right? Now let's go ahead and print this one. Let's ask for, I don't know, David. This is just a quick exercise, guys. And you can see that it says false here, right? So very cool stuff with sets, and we're gonna go over them and use them in our applications when we are creating apps here. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching my tutorials. If you liked it, go ahead and give me a like. If you want more, of course, go to the next lecture. I'm gonna give you some more videos to watch on this series here. You can always look in the description of the video for more stuff that I will give you. I'll see you guys on the next lecture.